We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose. Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Hawaii's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Shager. Safe completion on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds space on the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yardage.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Back to pass, it's Shager. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the San Jose State Spartans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Nash. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run to the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Feeling some heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Nash. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll throw it on first down. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. On the run, still looking. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Sims. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Corralled and brought down by the defense. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to throw, it's Shager. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. catch in the middle. It's McBride. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hawaii 14, San Jose State 3.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. He's got his man. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Good enough for first down.
He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Nash. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that is another first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Unloads quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He leaves it with his back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 30-yard line on first down.
And first down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Back to throw, it's Shager. Got his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Firing to the right, complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got it. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Jose State, 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Here comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights.
That makes the score Hawaii 24, San Jose State 17.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Handoff to the single back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. And the Spartans will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Matthews. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to get to him. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quickly to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Spartans are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Spartans will try to move the chains on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Shager. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Collins. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Looking to move it through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He drags a toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. He's now up to 75 yards on the ground, and he is within striking distance of a 2,000-yard season. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To throw, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. He's got him still on his feet. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The snap sets up to throw. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. On second down, just keeps firing. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27, San Jose State, 24.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's McBride. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Snap it to the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Handoff to the single running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Grabs it in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Hey, how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's back to throw on second down. Finds his back in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, taking advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They go to the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. All the way back to the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Dropping back, it's Shager. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Perry. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lockhart. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. goes to the right. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 45. Hawaii, 30.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Shager. Finds his tight end. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish.
1st and goal, Hawaii.
Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Skips away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A quick pass to the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
17 on the play. First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to pass, it's Shager. Gets it out fast. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll run it from the gun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Got it looking for a first. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass, using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Going up top on first down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score San Jose State 45, Hawaii 40.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Pulls and fires complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Grab near the sticks. It's Lockhart. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up trips to the right, the 4th receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. Got his man quickly. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's another first down for the offense.
Now from inside the red zone. Feeling some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air, it's Matthews. Coming after it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. It's good.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. Can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's McBride. Oh, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing it down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble for the wide receiver.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Second down coming up. They try to pop a run on the draw. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. To the air, it's Shager. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. Plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. He'll come out throwing on first down. Back open in the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Working that left side. Touchdown, Spartans! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium.
He's got his man.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
And that's good enough for first down.
To the air. It's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Perry. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And it's another 1st and 10 play. The aerial assault continues. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Perry. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Touchdown, Hawaii. Number 7 with the catch and score.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking for a man. It's Shager. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 62. Hawaii, 48.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Handoff from the gun. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Spartans have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Dances away from the D. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartan. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Shager. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Hawaii, 55.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
17 on the play. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He wants to throw. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Fired in there, but incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Spartans will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to throw at Shager. Fires to the tight end. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's got it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes the easy completion. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
And first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, San Jose State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Back to throw, it's Shager. Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They run into a bit of trouble here, third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to pass on second down. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. Fourth down coming up.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed over the middle at Stewart. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Shager. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.